Special committee to fast-track special project. Hula United Church celebrates 150 years. An HIV self-screening kit launched. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Nicole Rama. Thank you for joining us. National Information and Communications Technology Authority has announced today a 6-man special committee to fast-track special projects in the country. The swearing-in ceremony occurred today at Hala 2 building in Waigani, Port Moresby.
The swearing-in is set to enhance the performance of NICTA throughout Papua New Guinea in this digital era. The chairman of the 6-man committee and director of NICTA's Universal Access Service, Warren Suti, expressed their eagerness to lead in the space.
Today marks a very important milestone for NICTA and to some extent the ICT sector. The swearing-in of the SPC signifies a collective commitment to strengthening procurement governance, providing efficiency in project delivery to ensure that ICT services are provided to all Papua New Guineans.
Since the establishment of NICTA Special Committee on May 19, 2026, under National Gadget number G456 in accordance with the amended National Procurement Commission Act 2021, the swearing-in is said to be a step forward in accountability. The appointment will now enable NICTA to internally manage the procurement process of 1 million kina and 5 million kina project fundings, unlike in the past where they wait for external approvals. Suti also congratulated the committee members as they move into serving in the space. The new committee members include Warren Suti, Flair Shongol, Roger Kara, Samson Metofa, Lilian Vevara, and Agaru Agarobe.
To the members who have just shortly taken out, congratulations on your appointment. The responsibility entrusted in you are significant, and I'm confident each of you will discharge your duties with integrity.
Moreover, Executive Manager Procurement Operation Geoffrey Kinibo says they stand ready to assist the committee.
The work of this committee will at times require difficult decisions under pressure, but it's in those moments that the leadership and the commitment to good governance will matter most. NPC stands ready to support you in your role, and we look forward to working collaboratively to strengthen procurement systems across the country as you take up your duties.
Charlie Dumavi, National EMTV News.
Hula United Church is celebrating its 150th year of missionary work. Yesterday's launch marked the start of 6 days of celebration honoring the legacy of Dr. William George Laws, a London Missionary Society minister who brought the gospel to the shores of Hula, from where it spread throughout Papua New Guinea. The London Missionary Society arrived with the gospel on the shores of Hula on June 23, 1876. Since the gospel arrived, many people of Hula converted into Christianity, shifting some of their cultural beliefs and traditional practices. After 150 years, this celebration marks a great milestone of Christianity for United Church of Papua New Guinea.
Coming to our source 150 years ago, the missionaries did not come to gain popularity, nor came to make a fortune through this missionary call, but came to expand and extend the gospel in our land. Some have made it back, some have died in our hands. 150 years on, today we can freely enjoy the gospel. We can stand out to boast to the world that we are a Christian nation. We can move around and preach the gospel with very little fear, when it was so different on the first day.
Present at the celebration was the 7th generation of Dr. William George Laws, Anthony Laws. Member for Rigo District Sir Arno Pala acknowledged him for attending the celebration.
Mr. Anthony Laws, I want to acknowledge you first, because addressing you first has a special significance to this day because your great-grandfather visit here is the reason we are here today.
Governor for NCD Power Sparkup highlighted the impacts of the missionary visit.
Influencing your life, your culture, your behavior, the entire, equation of Hula and the surrounding villages that are part of your community and the wider Central Province, and I want to say to Papua New Guinea, this is a great story not just for you all here in Hula, but it's also a great story of our country, Papua New Guinea.
Additionally, Governor Rufina Peter presented a 200 kina check for the occasion. The launching of the 6-day celebration of the 150 years missionary anniversary showcased dances and dramas that portrayed how the missionary came onto the shores of Hula. Welcoming the appointment swearing in of the 3 new members of the Provincial Executive Council and the chairman of New Island Development Corporation, the province's business arm, Governor Chen, indicated that the endorsement is compulsory as an important step towards strengthening governance, improving service delivery, and ensuring the effective operation of the New Island provincial government. The 4 newly appointees, including 3 PEC members and the newly NIDC chairman, who officially took oath before Senior Provincial Magistrate Patricia Tivese, recently will assume responsibility in key sectors critical to the social and economic development of the province. Governor Chen congratulated the 4 leaders and expressed confidence in their ability to contribute meaningfully to the provincial government's development agendas. Governor Chen said their appointment brings together a wealth of experience, community leadership, and commitment to public service that will greatly assist their efforts to deliver tangible outcomes for the people. He added the appointments come at a critical time as the provincial government prepares for important deliberations relating to policy priorities, development planning, and the provincial budget. Governor Chen further noted that the appointments reflect the provincial government's commitment to inclusive leadership by ensuring representation across important sectors. The Papua New Guinea Defence Force Directorate for Leader Development hosted the Pan-Pacific Lead Systems Program at Murray Barracks in Port Moresby. The leadership course commenced last Wednesday and concluded today with participants receiving certificates.
International partners that joined this Leaders Development Program are New Zealand, Fiji, Tonga and Vanuatu. This program is being carried out under the concept of Kumul Leadership Framework. During the closing ceremony today, Commander of PNG Defence Force Rear Admiral Philip Polawara was present and addressed the participants.
Quality of diplomacy, what if I can add here? If there's no quality education, no quality health, population will suffer. That's my own addition to what Hans Bogenta wrote. And then we have the instruments of national power. Diplomacy, information, military, and economics. I would like to thank ILD New Zealand and the staff of ILD to be here and the facilitators from Fiji also here.
The initiative promotes the strong commitment, developing leaders in different organizations and national boundaries to address challenges and opportunities facing the Pacific region.
Whatever happens on the field, from the battalion commander down or the division commander down to the brigade to the battalion, it's not going to work. Especially in a maneuver, you will see how the systems work.
This leadership program is intended to encourage accountability, self-awareness, teamwork and service.
Look at it at that level as you make your way up. This is lead systems. You started from lead self and then you come up to what? Lead team, lead leaders, now lead system. Us is lead capability, and in New Zealand, maybe Fiji is lead integrated capability, and you make your way up to lead organization.
Through this collaboration, PNG and other Pacific nations strengthens their cooperation and work together more effectively. Ben Sanwema, National EMTV News.
The leadership framework within the New Zealand Defence Force has emerged to a shared Pacific leadership network, bringing together Papua New Guinea, Fiji, Tonga and New Zealand.
Papua New Guinea Defence Force established its Kumul Leadership Centre at the Maru Barracks through assistance of the New Zealand government. This model integrates evidence-based leadership development with Pacific values, traditions and relationships. New Zealand representative Todd Groombridge spoke to the participants today, giving his observation on the program.
The idea of the Pacific Leader Development program that was initially funded by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in New Zealand was to bring together and to harness the collective peace, security, prosperity and safety of Te Moana Nui, Kiwa, the Pacific, the Great Blue.
The Fiji Eye Commissioner Jackson Heavens also turned up to witness the closing.
Apart from Australia and New Zealand, the flagship of the Pacific is Papua New Guinea. They have the biggest population, the biggest purse, the most natural resources. It's really impressive. To come here and to see this facility is quite an honor to be here. And I make a joke before I close on the last point.
As Pacific nations collaborate together, today the Kumul Leadership Centre is forging strong bonds with emerging leaders, setting strong foundation. Captain Rachel Torovi spoke on the behalf of the students who participated in the course.
We would very much like to see, and we are very excited to see where the future of Pan-Pacific partnership in terms of leadership and other partnership will take us. We would like to very much use all our new connections to strengthen our ties and relationship across our nations.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
The Papua LNG landowners in Kerama have protested the appointment made by the national government on the established state negotiation team, given its task to negotiate on benefit sharing agreement with the landowners.
The landowners expressed that the establishment of state negotiation team is unnecessary, create unfair playing field, landowners gross unfairly treatment, and less than human treatment on citizens. Speaking to the media today, Mr. Dominic Evere expressed these sentiments.
We represent the whole of the footprint, pipeline footprint. We're also talking on behalf of the PDL, everybody. State has created a state negotiating team, S&T, which we see is unnecessary, evil. State has established itself an evil force comprising of high-powered.
He believes the government could do better to achieve a result that will satisfy all parties.
And it's supposed to be a win-win situation for everybody. But we feel that state has denied us that opportunity to create an equal playing field for us to sit down and negotiate.
A representative from the South segment also said same sentiments.
It's very intimidating for the state to, organize a very high-powered, highly paid. Why are they highly paid? Why can't the department itself do it? Enough is enough. Papua New Guinea must know. We need a government that protects its people. We need a government that cares for its people. We need a government that will change our situation around. So every citizen sees something better in this country. We have so much resources, and yet we seem to be very poor because of this very practice that they're doing.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
The IPI Group is PNG's most innovative, dynamic and diverse logistics company, totally focused on delivering outstanding service. Our diversified divisions span from major warehousing, bulk fuel and road transport to large-scale commercial catering. The IPI Group of companies will be your partner, supplying tailor-made logistics solutions.
Banking doesn't have to be complicated. With PSB's One Talk Wallet, control your money wherever, whenever. Dial *131#, enter your PIN, select cash in or out, and generate a secure code to withdraw cash. It's the only wallet for cardless ATM withdrawals. Send and receive funds, pay for goods and bills, or withdraw cash with ease. All with BSB's One Talk Wallet. BSB's One Talk Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# today.
EMTV brings to you a fresh new talk show program in 2026. Watch our exclusive interview with special guest, Honorable James Marape, Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea, as we discuss government programs and projects since 2019. Walk by Talk, coming soon on EMTV.
You're watching National EMTV News. The first shipment of 26,000 HIV self-screening kits were presented to the government of Papua New Guinea by the United Nations today in Port Moresby, marking the official launch of the HIV self-screening kit, aiming to increase access to HIV testing services across the nation.
According to reports from National Department of Health, Papua New Guinea continues to face a significant HIV burden, with an estimation of 129,000 people living with HIV and approximately 11,000 new infections each year. With support from partners such as UNAIDS, UNFPA, the United Nations and others, the National Department of Health has come up with preventative measures to reduce the burden and safeguard people. A total of 52,000 HIV self-screening kits have been procured for Papua New Guinea in 2026, with the first 26,000 shipped into the country and now available for distribution. During the launch, the UN resident coordinator said the product will increase access to testing.
This is phenomenal because, as we said, it allows especially key population groups and women to test in the privacy of their own homes and with the confidence that they are safe and there's no stigma and there's no discrimination. But
the HIV self-screening kit provides confidential and convenient testing options that complement the current facility-based services. Furthermore, the program manager for National HIV and STI program, Dr. Nano Gideon, said the first phase will be rolled out across 4 provinces.
In NCD, because that's where it started, and then we're going to move into Morobe province, then into Eastern Highlands, where the support for the DFAT to UNH and other agencies, FHI, are also already doing the groundwork. And then we get into Western Islands. So Western Islands, Eastern Islands, Morro Bay, but we'll be starting as soon as possible in NCD to gain traction or start building synergy on what we built last year.
The kits will be distributed through selected community organizations and trained community-based providers, including Key Population Advocacy Consortium and other outreach networks. Mimi Pio, National, EMTV News.
Taking on the role recently as the Chief Executive Officer for Central Provincial Health Authority, Dr. Nico Watai says his focus will be on infrastructure, recruitment, and district health services.
During Central Provincial Health Authority project site visit yesterday at Bautama, the CEO of Central Provincial Health Authority outlined his focus on key areas that needs attention.
Told my staff when I started, infrastructure is on my list. District health services is second. District health services in Central is very, very poor. In fact, we don't have a district office. We don't even have district staff. And all the 5 districts in Central do not have district offices for officers to function, to run district programs.
Dr. Vuatao plans to ensure the district health service functions well for locals to access health services.
What we are going to do and what I plan to do is to put up these district hospital, district offices and make sure that our structure reflected, and we put staff to operate these, to run services from the district. You're talking about Koilala, Kairuku, Hiri, Koiari, and Abao. So it's at the moment, unfortunately, there's a lot of work to be done at the district. It's key. District services is key to making sure that people out in the villages are able to access services.
Mimi Pio, National, EMTV News.
To address the shortage of health workers in the province, the Central Provincial Health Authority is currently in the process of recruiting health workers to fill in almost 90% of positions that are vacant.
Identifying the need of health workers in the province, Dr. Vuotai says Central Provincial Health Authority is starting off with the advertisement of internal positions with the aim to recruit and boost the health workforce in Central.
But looking at our structure, we have almost 90% of our positions are vacant. Of the 600 positions that we have, almost 70% are vacant. So 30% we have current our work strength at the moment. And these are vacant positions that are funded under LESCO. At the moment, we're advertising, we're doing an internal advertisement to fill some of those vacancies, to at least increase it to 70.
He revealed that Central has the lowest number of health workers serving in the province. To address this, a HR firm is being engaged to fast-track the recruitment process.
In fact, Central Province has the lowest number of health workers in the country, behind NCD. So that is something. I've actually hired a HR consultant about a week ago, to help fast-track that recruitment process. At the moment, officers that are acting or given short-term contract is a lot.
Dr. Vuatao explained that after the completion of internal recruitments, they will focus on refining the health structure of Central Province.
And after that, we will be looking at refining the structure for Central Province, the real structure. Okay, so we do have a manpower issue in Central.
Mimi Pio, National, EMTV News.
National St. John Ambulance Papua New Guinea joined St. John organizations around the world in commemorating St. John Day today, marking 69 years of service to the people of Papua New Guinea.
St. John Day is observed annually on 24 June and serves as an opportunity to recognize the dedication and commitment of St. John personnel, volunteers and supporters who work tirelessly to improve the health, safety and well-being of communities. Speaking during St. John Day celebration, Chief Executive and Commissioner Kai Tane highlighted the significance of the day.
The St. John organisations around the world come together to recognise the enduring spirit of service that has defined our organisation for centuries. It's a day to reflect on who we are, on what we stand for, and the difference that we can make in the lives of those that we serve. Here in PNG, this year's celebration is particularly significant. It is our 69th anniversary of operating in this amazing country.
He acknowledged St. John Ambulance's vital role in delivering service to Papua New Guinea for nearly 7 decades.
From very humble beginnings, National St. John Ambulance has grown into an organisation that today delivers emergency ambulance services, first aid training, aeromedical retrieval, event medical support, community health programs, and emergency responses.
As today is ultimately about recognizing the St. John personnel, he acknowledged the contribution of staff and volunteers who continue to uphold the organization's mission of service to humanity.
That our greatest strength has never been our vehicles or our equipment or our medication. Our greatest strength has always and will continue to be our people, each and every one of you. So today I would like to acknowledge every member of the St. John team. Each of you plays an essential role in fulfilling our mission. The work that we do is not always easy. We are often called upon during moments of crisis, tragedy, uncertainty, and distress. And yet every day our teams show up and they demonstrate professionalism, resilience, and compassion.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
Western Highlands Province has officially launched its very first provincial website this week, facilitated by the Division of Commerce, Culture and Tourism, reflecting the province's commitment to modernizing its digital presence and engaging more effectively with residents, businesses and visitors.
This initiative was spearheaded by Governor Wairapa and Administrator Joseph Mangbil, who recognized the importance of embracing technology to support development in the province. The website features sections dedicated to local news, tourism attraction, cultural events, business resources, and contact information of various government departments. Coordinator of Commerce, Culture and Tourism Richard Lazarus said it captured all 4 districts, emphasizing that it will help people to discover the province.
Today, the website as projected bottom, www.westernhighlandstravel.com becomes our new marketplace.
He said the website was basically developed to target the investors and tourists by showcasing Western Islands' different cultures and how people live. Provincial Administrator Joseph Mangbil expressed that through this website, Western Islands would be able to showcase its potential and visions to the outside world.
And I think truly is a website we will display so many potentials we have, so many things. Our cultures, our business, our investments, our developments, our projects, have a priority for the province.
Meanwhile, Tourism Promotion Authority Senior Digital Marketing Officer Pauline Rayman congratulated the provincial government on this milestone, noting that TPA will link its travel website to Western Islands provincial website to strengthen tourism in the province.
TPA is always here to support you. And we will link our papuanugini.travel website to yours. We'll push as much referrals to your new website as much as possible.
Governor Wairapa said with the increase in technology, this website is very important for the development of the province.
This morning's website is very, very important. So the whole world is all linked to the website and the Facebook and all these things now. So Western Islands province, we will have to have our website.
Governor Rapa stated that It will serve as a central hub where people can learn about Western Islands culture, explore economic opportunities, and discover the natural beauty that makes the province unique. Edward Luke, National EMTV News, Mount Hagen.
Burned down on the early hours of Friday, 19th December 2025, the famous Manduli building in Mendi town of Southern Islands province will be rebuilt following a fundraising dinner that will take place on the 3rd of July 2026 at the Hilton Hotel. Manduli is a property of United Church Highlands region that has built institutions to provide social services since its establishment in 1950. The fundraising chairman said the cause of the fire still remains unknown as invited relevant bodies engaged for investigations are yet to provide a report. However, the church has decided to host the fundraising with the support from United Churches in Central Province.
The fire has burned down the building completely into ashes. There's two ends of the building. The upper hand and the lower hand. The lower hand is where PNG Power office is, and the upper hand is where the Bank of South Pacific is. So both of the buildings were okay, both ends, but the Manduli building was completely bent.
While the targeted amount for the fundraising will be disclosed during the fundraising dinner, Dr. Temo said the new building will be a modernized facility fitting for the 21st century. It was noted that since Manduli building was banned, all support to its established facilities were cut off.
So to continue that in the next 50 years, they relied under the chairmanship, myself, and the church organization in the Highlands region, Mendi. Some of our politicians, local leaders, we are standing together to rebuild a new Manduli so that it can continue support the social services in the next 50 years.
The fundraising executives are calling on support from interested individuals and organizations who wish to contribute to rebuilding the Manduli building.
It's not only for the church, but it's also for the stability of the province. It's very important. Maybe I might not include the rest of the regions of the country, but if any Southern Islander can hear this, what we are saying, appeal, they should come forward and bring in case and kind. And let's rebuild the Manduli back.
Dr. Temo revealed that their provincial political leaders and the Prime Minister will attend the fundraising. He commended their leadership for recognizing United Church Islands region's need to rebuild its property, a new Manduli building. Malinta Yopolo, National EMTV News. A 3-day workshop on village courts and land mediation services for patrol officers started yesterday in Leh to enable village court magistrates and officials to understand and carry out their roles and responsibilities effectively.
With the theme to refocus commitment, improve communication and coordination of village courts and land mediation services between national, provincial and local level governments. This workshop will enhance the patrol officers' skills and knowledge to understand and appreciate their roles and responsibilities and address issues promptly.
Patrol officers, they are bringing more patrol officers come inside this workshop so that they can be inducted, they can understand and appreciate their roles and responsibilities at their level when police staff. And in terms of village courts and land mediation is concerned, how best only can help me by implementing these policies that Secretary me talk problem. How best me can work one time na improve working this work Tamblolo, LLG or Tamblolo community where village court service can be effectively administered.
The induction workshop provides the avenue for networking and teamwork.
I can say, let me say, CRC. I can go there, given the budget and given the the manpower that we have. So at least time maximum patrol officers, we create that network, we create that teamwork that kind of a mistake here. We communicate with them all. They are the ones on the ground, so they will identify the rightful village code officers, and then only can identify. We say them in grade 12, or we say them in grade 10, or we say them in Noving school, and then they can make changes. Now they only salimi come along Plano province, and then we black and salimi go along mostly Department of Justice role by administering all these changes he come up with.
The workshop was funded by the Department of Foreign Affairs under the Law and Justice Program.
Key intervention that we come up one time is to bring all our patrol officers together so that we create that network, we create that communication platform that we can communicate and improve village courts and mediation programs as much as it is concerned. Law Department of Justice, expectation of Department of Justice and Secretary of Police. They want to do this and that, but at the provincial level, given our geographical setting, it has always been challenging for us. So at least those are the approaches that we can take to improve the village courts and administration of the village courts and then mediation services in the province.
Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
Now we'll take a look at the Nest Fund market report. The Kina closed lower at $0.2282 US in the interbank market. At Bank South Pacific, your Kina was buying $0.2207 US, $0.3158 Australian dollars, 0.1860 euro, and 35.42 Japanese yen. Looking at commodity prices at New York close, gold is trading lower. Coffee closed higher, cocoa closed higher, palm oil closed unchanged, crude oil is trading lower, and copper closed lower. On the stock market, the Dow Jones closed lower, the ASX 200 is trading higher, and the All Ordinaries is trading higher. National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Announcing the Skill Rise School Competition 2026 with monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding. You can make a difference. Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or softened seed Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win. Terms and conditions apply. Skill Rise, and by you like it.
For the world, so is your TISA Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new TISA Visa card.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
You're watching National MTV News. A group of missionaries had arrived in Mount Hagen from the United States yesterday to attend the National Ladies Camp for Papua New Guinea Bible Church. Among the team were pioneer missionaries who had previously served the country by establishing several ministries and schools alongside teachers and many others. Some were relatives of those early pioneer missionaries. They were welcomed at Kagamuga Airport by a group of mothers from PNG Bible Church, Hagen District, who greeted them with songs and tears. Also present at the airport to welcome the delegation were national women leaders, church leaders, and various church members. From the airport, they traveled directly to the Hagen District headquarters to visit the waiting pastors. Upon arrival, the missionary team leader, Lorena Glick, introduced the members of the traveling group. She expressed her immense joy at seeing everyone and thanked them for the incredibly warm welcome. The chairman for Hagen District, Pastor Joseph Willie, welcomed them warmly, stating that he was deeply grateful to the missionaries who originally brought light to the country when it was still emerging from dark times. Today, the missionaries will visit Baya District before moving to the campsite at Pabrapuk tomorrow to attend the National Ladies Camp. Samantha Solomon, National MTV News, Mount Hagen. A 200,000 kina check was presented to Western Highlands Provincial Health Authority yesterday. This check was from the Hela provincial government. This was a commitment made by the governor for Hela province, Philip Undialu, earlier this year. The check was presented by Governor Rapa to the Chief Executive Officer for Western Highlands Provincial Health Authority, Dr. Jonah Kurubi. While presenting the check, Governor Rapa thanked the board and management for Western Highlands Provincial Health Authority, led by the chairman Sam Coyne, for the major improvements at the Hagen Provincial Specialist Hospital.
The chairman Sam Coyne and his board, there's a lot of new improvements going on at that hospital, and also we have a new CO for the Mount Hagen Hospital.
He also thanked the Eagles Foundation, led by Jared Lay, for the governor's ball, which had raised 1 million kina for the hospital.
To say thank you to the management of Eagles Foundation. Eagles Foundation is a management team. They used to organize all these kind of events. So I want to say thank you to the chairman, Garrett Lay and Sarah Duckworth.
Rapa, while thanking the Hela governor for the check, said Hagen Hospital has been serving people from all parts of the Highlands region, including Hela. Thus, he is thankful for the support from his counterpart.
Take some time and then also need funding. So with the current situation now, we want to say thank you to the governor for Hela.
Upon receiving the check, Dr. Kurubi thanked the partners for the support towards the hospital.
A service provider, and we will equally contribute to the governor's vision going forward. Thank you.
He said the previous fundraising by Eagles Foundation has seen an increase in the number of people with dental issues being treated at the hospital.
Special dental chairs, the attendance has increased by 148%. So that is twice the size of the number of attenders that we normally receive.
The presentation was then made by Governor to the CEO. Samantha Solomon, National MTV News, Mount Hagen. National EMTV News continues after the break with Trukai Sports. Stay with us.
Accept the challenge. Choose PNG's favorite purified bottled water. True Wara, 100% PNG made.
Proudly bottled by Paradise Foods.
40 years ago, Dated PNG began with a vision to connect Papua New Guinea through technology.
Today, we celebrate 40 years of innovation, service, and partnership.
From humble beginnings to becoming a trusted leader in ICT, our journey has been powered by our people, our clients, and our community.
As we honor the past, we look forward to shaping the future together.
Happy 40th anniversary, Dated PNG.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Papua New Guinea, are you ready? The We Are One Islands Petroleum Charity Color Run is back, bigger and brighter and more exciting than ever. Run, walk, or dance your way through clouds of color with your friends and family. Join us across PNG. Leon Medang, 28 June, Kokopo and Kaving, 5th July, Kimba and Alatau, 12th July, Port Moresby, 26th July, Popondetta, 16th August, to raise funds to support health across PNG. Get your t-shirts at Bryanville outlets or Islands Petroleum offices now. We Are One, Yumi One. Organized by We Are One Foundation.
Trukai Sports.
Welcome to Trukai Sports. The 2026 Inter-University Touch Rugby Championship continued today with exciting male and female matches, bringing students together under the theme of unity, strength and sportsmanship.
The second day of the 2026 Inter-University Touch Rugby Championship unfolded at the IBS University, featuring competitive male and female matches. Hosted at IBS University, the tournament continues to promote the theme of unity, strength and sportsmanship, bringing together students from various universities across the country. Speaking to Trukai Sports, Head of Student Affairs at the IBS University, Dr. Muthu Prabha highlighted the importance of the institution being part of the host of the Touch Rugby Championship.
And when we tell about sports, it's pride moment for IBS University because our focus is to holistic development, and sports is nothing beyond your academic. It's part of your academic because it helps to develop skills for the student, especially leadership, communication and teamwork.
She added that it creates an atmosphere where students from various universities can come to know each other through interaction and teamwork.
Yeah, hosting inter-university touch for the university, it plays a main role because it is again for opportunity for our students to collaborate with other universities.
Dr. Prabha also stressed that IBS University will continue to empower and support sporting events that promote student development and positive engagement. She thanked participating universities for their cooperation and commitment to making the championship a success.
I would also like to thank all the university management, those who supported their student athletes to participate in inter-university touch rugby competition. Without the participation, the event will not be a success one.
The championship continues with more matches expected in the coming days as teams compete for top honors while strengthening friendship and sportsmanship among students. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Meanwhile, the Inter-University Touch Rugby Championship continues to strengthen students' connections, with teams praising the event for promoting unity, friendship and sportsmanship among universities nationwide.
Trukai Sports also caught up with the captain of the University of Technology Touch team, the Unitech Tribes, Mr. Shane Taurong. Taurong says the championship is one of the best ways to unite students from different universities and create opportunities for them to get to know each other.
So its importance lies in the collaboration and us meeting new intellects from different universities and to meet with them and to talk and to make friends for a greater good for Papua New Guinea.
He also spoke about the journey made by both male and female Unitech Tribes team to Port Moresby to take part in the championship.
We had some challenges along the way, not only the preparations for the game, but with logistics and stuff, whatnot. We actually arrived one day late for the game, but we made it today. This is our first day at the field.
Taurong thanked the University of Papua New Guinea for its hospitality and for accommodating the visiting teams during the tournament.
Thank you for your support and and also to the university and to everyone that has made this game possible. The event, the host, IBSU, it has been a pleasure here, first day, and it feels like we're home already. And also to the UPNG for a special thanks to them for accommodating us, the people from Unitech.
He also took time to thank the University of Technology administration and supporters for making their trip and participation in the championship a success. The championship continues with more exciting matches as teams compete while building lasting friendships through sport. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Chicken kebab saja, yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you,
Yum.
stir fry for you, and chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Join us this Sunday for MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 13. Get ready for an electrifying showcase of incredible talent. With only 24 golden tickets available, the judges must search for contestants who truly have what it takes. Tune in this Sunday, 28 June at 7:30 p.m. MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 13. Only on your number one to watch, MTV.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
You're watching True Guys Sports. Round 11 of the PNG NRL Cup delivered thrilling rugby league action over the weekend with a draw, a narrow victory and a commanding win.
The round 11 of the PNG NRL Cup produced exciting results across the country, with teams battling hard for valuable competition points. At Ron Albert Oval on Saturday, Candace and Moni plus NCDC Port Moresby Vipers played out a thrilling 16-all draw. The Candace scored 3 tries through Benai Simon, Ames John and Mile Hilton, while Gwenemba Gaffey added 2 conversions. The Vipers replied with tries from Manasseh Watt and double to Martin Yanda and Ben Fege contributing a conversion and a penalty goal. Both teams exchanged momentum throughout the match, but neither side could break the deadlock before full time. Meanwhile, at Laley Ground on Sunday, the Lay Snakes Tigers edged PRK Galfiso 18 points to 14 in a closely contested encounter. Dilbert Isaac crossed twice for the Tigers, while Joshua Lau added another try. McQueen Gabriel successfully converted all 3 tries. Galfiso remained competitive through tries from Karis Peter and Kenny Laho, but the Tigers held firm to secure victory. In another round 11 clash, PRK Mendi Muruks defeated Gorokalahanis 28 points to 18. Finley Peter scored twice, while Makati Congo and Doa Tapako also crossed the line. The Muruks' disciplined performance ensured a valuable win as they strengthened their position on the competition ladder. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
That ends Trukai Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports. True Kai Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family, living each day knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
The IPI Group is PNG's most innovative, dynamic and diverse logistics company, totally focused on delivering outstanding service. Our diversified divisions span from major warehousing, bulk fuel and road transport to large-scale commercial catering. The IPI Group of companies will be your partner, supplying tailor-made logistics solutions.
Sport is one thing that can give kids direction and keep us out of troubles.
Sport is more than just a game. It's passion, it's pride, it's community. Every week we bring you highlights, the heat and the heart of the game.
Very special representing our country.
Big plays, big personalities and big moments. If it's making headlines and it's making history, it's on Sports Scene. Thursdays at 7 p.m. on your number one to watch, MTV.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Money Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Money Plus, we're ready to go.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by Money Plus, with you always.
The Money Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In the southern region, Port Moresby City, partly cloudy to clear sky conditions, and Popondetta, cloudy periods with possible showers.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by Money Plus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Wednesday, the 24th of June, 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.